Congratulations to the 2022 Ohio Mock Trial State Champion, Talawanda High School Team 2. Congratulations.
Absolutely. At that point, we were hanging on by a thread. Every second counted.
It was really stressful. I mean, especially like the final competition, those 3 days, I slept very little and ate like only pizza and candy, which you'd think would be good, but there was a lot of sickness involved in that. But also it was like insanely rewarding. I mean, we did win state. We got first. We beat Indian Hill, which has never happened in the history of mock trial, and it made everyone really happy, and it was super exciting. So yeah, it was crazy, but it was good. Yeah.
It's pretty cool and exciting. It was really fun. Like, the whole season was really fun, and the whole team is excited to be the state champs for the first time.
His answer was properly understood.
First of all, I want to say congratulations to Talawanda High School mock trial team. You had just a phenomenal run this season. You worked so hard. People who have no idea what it is honestly have no idea the hundreds of hours of work and preparation that it takes. We practiced at the beginning before we even got the case, and then we actually, by the end there, we were practicing a minimum of 6 hours a week, sometimes on Zoom, sometimes in person, making changes, and all the students would just, they were ready and able to make last minute like revisions when it was necessary, and they all performed fantastic. So proud of them.
Okay, so for preparing for mock trial competition, we practiced about 3 days a week for 2 hours each. We did a lot of practicing our direct and cross examinations. We practiced all of our opening and closing statements. We did a lot of practice with objections. We actually had a really awesome legal advisor who he's an actual attorney. He worked with us on what each of the objections mean. He helped us battle objections. And overall, we did a lot of practice on Zoom too, and we obviously prepared really well, and it was really exciting to do the actual trial after all of that preparation.
Well, there's a lot of stuff we had to do. About 6 months ago, we received a case file from the OCLRE, which is the Ohio Center for Law-Related Education, which gave us a bunch of different court cases, both Ohio and U.S. Supreme Court, and witness statements, and just a case briefing of what our case was about. And what we had to do is we had to learn about all those cases in the past and learn about our witnesses in this trial and try to see what cases apply, what laws apply to this situation. And then we wrote witness direct examinations where we questioned our own witnesses, we prepared our witnesses' responses. We figured out what we were going to ask the other team's witnesses to try to get our side out. Then our attorneys wrote statements to introduce the trial and close the trial at the end, and just make our point with to try to convince the judges of our side of the case in context of the old cases that we had. And that took, I don't know, 15 hours a week for the past 6 months. A lot of practices, a lot of time outside of practice. So there's a lot of preparation that went into this.
You solemnly swear that the testimony you are about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing.
Okay, so competition was pretty easy. I wasn't really too worried about it at first, nor am I now. Eliot Berberich won the best witness. I believe that everybody did a fantastic job, and I'm really proud of our team.
So basically the competition was 3 days, 2 trials each day. So we did the preliminaries, and then the quarterfinals, and then the semifinals, and then the finals, and kind of just have to prove the other side wrong.